اللهم عليك بPDP. اللهم عليك بPDP.
The use of religion for politics and ethnicity as well. For me.
Hello, good day viewers. I'm Okocha P. Marcel and this is my channel. In this video, I'm going to respond to one of the comments I got day before yesterday. In one of the video I published, somebody commented and said, Okocha, why is it that the likes of Dr. Sunday Adelaja, a Nigerian pastor in Ukraine, and somebody like Deji Adeyanju, the right activist, why is it that they are consistently writing against P2B, especially condemning his campaign from churches? I said, okay, no problem. Before I would say anything about this, I am going to do research because I like doing findings and understanding people's mind through what they have said for years. First of all, I really want to say that I do follow Dr. Sunday Adelaja, and he is a nice person to me. And Dr. Sunday Adelaja is somebody that I have loved so much for years because of his stance in so many issues that are affecting the society. But when it comes to these politics, Nigerian politics, I have different ideas from him. So we are not in the same school of thought when it comes to Nigerian political system. And also the right activist, Deji, I really love the guy. But for me, I do not like the way he writes things about P2B. But this is normal because I personally, I am supporting P2B. So it is normal that I will not like what he's going to say because he's not saying things that I like. But let us remove now sentiments. Let us remove whether I'm supporting P2B or not. Let us face the reality. Now, my response to the comment is this. You see, in this video, I'm going to show you two clips of videos. One is a video of a current minister in Buhari's government. They were praying in the mosque far back 2015, and they were praying against Jonathan, causing PDP, and they were calling Jonathan infidel. Now, this video is not to incite violence, but this thing happens almost 90% mosque in Nigeria in that 2015. And in that 2015, the likes of Dr. Sunday Adelaja, my pastor, and Deji, these people were supporting Buhari in 2015. Now, I have to go back to their profiles, what they wrote in 2015, what they said about this, but they were mute in 2015. Nobody talks about the use of religion in 2015. People were praying in the church, causing PDP and Jonathan. This is in the, sorry, not in the church, in the mosque. They were doing all sorts of things. But these people did not talk in 2015. Now, am I supporting the use of religion to do all those things? No. But I'm just trying to respond that if you want to condemn something, do not condemn it because somebody you don't like is doing it, but condemn it in totality. So what I'm trying to say is that in 2015, Dr. Sunday Adelaja did not condemn Buhari using religion. So what happens now? Why are you condemning Mr. P2B because he went to church? Now, responding to that question regarding Deji, Deji is somebody that has a free mind, but he hates P2B. That is for sure. I'm not saying it because I'm supporting P2B. He personally hates P2B. Now, when he was talking in this video clip you are going to watch ahead, he was talking about that Nigerian constitution condemned the use of religion. Now, I am not disputing that fact. No, I'm not disputing it. But what happens? Why did he not quote the law in 2015 when he was supporting Buhari? Why did he not quote the law when they were stoning Jonathan from the mosque? Why did Dr. Sunday Adelaja not said all these things about religion, about the use of churches or mosques to campaign? See, finally, in summary, I just have to say that they are biased. Yes, these people are so nice people. I love them. So, but I have to go back to the history and check what they responded, when the Muslim was using this religion, praying against Jonathan in the mosque, what was their response? Absolutely zero. They did not respond to it because the person they are supporting is the one doing it. And now the person they are not supporting is doing the same thing, and now they have to condemn him. So that is the situation. I will need you to watch the first clip and the second clip. Have a nice time.
It was inevitable that what happened at the presidential election was exactly going to happen. I predicted it because you can't have a divided opposition and expect one of them to win. Just look at what was Kwankwaso doing like that in Kano. What did Obi think he was? What was Obi thinking? Neither what was also Atiku thinking, that they would defeat the incumbent by all those shenanigans. There's no way, So the opposition handed over this victory to Bola Tinubu. Nobody else, not the citizens, not the INEC officials who were scared of thugs at polling units or anything. It's the opposition that did this to Nigeria and nobody else. Most regrettable, especially as regards to the subject matter of today's discussion, is the use of religion for politics and ethnicity as well. For me, I am particularly very unhappy with the Labour Party candidate, Peter Obi. He started all these things. And yes, there have been quiet and tactical use of religion prior to now within our polity, but it has been very silent and never has it ever been this obvious. But Peter spent 7 months going from one church to the other, and he not only did he stop there, he went looking for endorsement from Khan. He was so desperate about looking for.
But was he the only one?
No, yeah. In this election, he was.
Is there anything wrong in consulting religious leaders?
If Atiku
does the law forbid it?
Yes, section 97 of the Electoral Act forbids use of religion of any kind. You cannot have a presidential candidate going to churches and saying church should take back their country, and he's contesting for election. If Atiku had gone around all the mosques since August last year, spent 7 months going around mosque all over the country campaigning, wouldn't the whole country go almost in flames condemning him? So it cannot be because it is Peter and he's a Christian and I'm a Christian, I should not condemn him. If Atiku does it, I'll condemn him.
اللهم عليك بPDP اللهم عليك بPDP اللهم عليك بPDP وسائر الجمعيات الكافرة اللهم عليك بPDP وسائر الجمعيات الكافرة